And now, Sheamus, universe.
And everyone
So,
loves Sheamus universally. It's like, Sheamus. It's like,
Everybody loves
yeah.
Sheamus. I'd watch that show. I'd watch that.
Like everyone there is now like a genuine like groundswell of him to become a Grand Slam champion at Mania. They want him to become the Intercontinental. I says, yeah, fucking go for it. Go on.
I'm not gonna lie, that was probably one of the only videos I saw from Logan.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, fucking no.
I wouldn't mind, but I think like in the background, me and Jerry are like where we were talking as well, and like something happened on screen, but we were like hugging for completely different reasons. But for the sake of the video, it does look like we're absolutely delighted.
So your breakup with Jerry was caught on camera, and it just looked like a celebration of we just got engaged. I love you.
I mean, like it. I mean, I was just so happy for Sheamus's win there. I just threw my fucking wedding ring at him. Apparently, yeah. So it's just.
It's caught up in the moment.
You threw your
You do
wedding
strange
ring at
things
him.
to me, you know.
Sorry, did you and Kira do something over the weekend that you didn't let the rest of us hear about?
I'm referring to
You literally said I threw my wedding ring at him.
Yeah, you were saying
Jerry threw his wedding ring at you.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
No, Tina
were
wasn't
just
in the
throwing
vets.
rings like
She's
fucking
hung
Fight the
over
Hedgehog.
from the fucking sesh. She's
Yeah.
fucking hung over.
I can't believe
The lads-
I'm
The
so
lads
disappointed.
they've eloped to knock.
The person who set us up, and I didn't even get a fucking invite to the elopement.
Well, hence elope.
Shut up, Brian.
Oh, jeez, I would have allowed.
If you do that, I will break your fucking face, Jonathan.
Yeah, that's you, Todd.
Catch a strays here for a joke here.
Alright? I demand to be the witness.
You know that.
I think, Amy, at this stage, I think you got Bagsy on Maid of Honor and Best Man at this stage, so I think you're all right.
I'm also gonna get myself ordained online.
Yes, you can officiate it.
Vicar and Dimpy style, yeah.
Yes.
Just be me in a half dress, a half tux with a cop.
Flannel tux.
Flannel, let's be fair.
Flannel dress.
Kira's like, yeah, so I was thinking of doing like a flannel wedding. No, Amy, a fall wedding. Flannel wedding. No, Amy, fall wedding. Oh.
Flannel? Deathmatch?
There's the bell, and here we go.
It'll that'll be
Hold
good.
on a second, you're not me Scottish.
Orton against Edge and Mr. Kennedy.
No?
Two men.
No?
Is it not part of your... Oh, whose wedding? Oh, that was the other one, wasn't it?
They are now,
Yeah.
Jonathan.
Oh, shit, yeah.
The Maid of Honor has spoken.
I wouldn't mind. There was actually no Scottish elements in that family. They just wanted to wear kilts. It was a fashion statement. That's all it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
can your wedding also be a kilty fashion statement so I can wear tartan? It's not flannel, but it's close enough.
Amy, you can wear whatever you want. I don't give a shit. Like, not your fucking mother, right?
As your best woman / bridesmaid / priest, I think you should probably pick one.
/DJ / live band / wedding cake. Official.
Happy birthday.
I'm the cake.
Smithers.
We couldn't afford a cake. I just sellotaped a load of Maltesers, Timmy. Everyone have a bit. That idea was shot the fuck down during my wedding planning, I tell you that.
Really? What? I wonder why, Brian. I wonder why.
Shocking stuff.
You see, if you went with chocolate buttons, it would have been all right. But Maltesers was too much.
No, listen. At the speed I moved, the buttons would have flown off and killed someone. Those discs are deadly.
So, how did he die? He got a paper cut off a chocolate button. Damn.
Oh my god, I gave myself a paper cut and it fucking hurts so bad.
Be careful of those fucking chocolate buttons, I fucking told you.
I was refilling the printer in work and it just...
What did you fucking get for doing work? What the fuck are you doing that for? Refilling the fucking
what?
printer.
That's the same thing that one of the lads, that Ryan in the office actually said. He goes, "That's what you get for actually working." it's like, yeah.
I love it when like you like because of your change of job, you've like had a couple of years where like you've had like your own space, like a laptop, whatever else is.
4 years of working from home, and now I share an office with 4 people.
And I guarantee in those 4 years you never got a paper cut.
I never had a paper cut.
And now you're back in an office, and then suddenly workplace hazards.
Right. Can I just point out, right? Even when I was in the office in the old job, I never touched the printer. I never went to refill the printer, so I never had a paper cut there either. I did get a cardboard cut.
Oh, they're good.
No, they
had
weren't,
a few-
because it got
I've
to a
had a few
point
of
where
them.
it wouldn't stop bleeding. That we actually, the manager Yasmina was like, does that? She goes, do we actually need to take you to the hospital? Because it looked as if I'd cut myself with a box cutter. Like it went that I was like, I didn't know you could get a paper cut from cardboard.
Yep.
Yeah. Here's one for you. An element a workplace issue I had one time. A metal splinter.
Ow.
Metal splinter. Yeah.
Where now hold on, were there 4 turtles eating pizza in the break room again?
There were not. No, it was. I was
AC
moving.
around.
I was moving some steel around in the yard, and
That's what you fucking.
they were like these kind of like slatey like steel, and it had been cut on the
Are
side.
you not wearing gloves?
Well, at the time I wasn't, admittedly.
That's a 2-man job, by the way. Just so you know.
I'm a like. Have you seen my fucking wingspan, Brian? Like, I
don't. It's
I'm
not.
a large man.
No, it's not about. It's not about the mass.
Boy.
Like the availability of hands.
That's well, you know.
Here, look. I'll tell you this once, and I'm gonna say this once. I'm gonna say it one time only. You can't have a 1-man orgy, Jonathan. I fucking cop on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you sound like you speak from
You're
experience.
told.
Yeah, it's no, I'm not working at that Steelworks again, you mean?
No,
So
look, I can't
People-
fucking say. I can't say, Anne.
Just out of
I
curiosity,
fell in-
Brian, since you know, how many people do you need for it to be considered an orgy?
Legally.
Like I'm assuming 5.
so funny actually. There's a
Yeah, you
sorry, I
need,
can
you,
go
need,
after this.
you need someone to be officially. You need someone to be waiting for their turn. So 5 is the minimum. 3 is a threesome. 2 on 2. It's a tag team match. We all know that. Everyone can have a bit. It needs to be a pentagram as such. Zero miedo.
Five different points, as it were.
Apparently, an orgy requires a minimum of 6 people.
There we fucking go.
Oh, 5's a gangbang.
True definition.
And then
There we
nobody's
go.
waiting. But then nobody's waiting. I don't like that. 7.
I love that Jamie was so confident in his Google search, and he was like, "How many people does it count for an orgy?"
Hold on. No, before open incognito mode. There
Hold
we go.
How many people does it do? How many people is it official to be in an orgy in Minecraft? Cover yourself with that.
How many people do you need for an orgy?
Go. So 6 is no. So then 5 must then just be a gangbang then.
Yeah, but if they're
I
not,
think,
if they're not officially gang affiliated, then it's just sparkling mobsters having sex.
I think when we were in college, when Adam successfully like perpetrated the urban myth that an orgy, the textbook definition of it, is a collection of like 5 or more people in any one room with their socks off. And ridiculous, because it was college and everyone was just a little bit gullible at that age, everyone believed it. It's like, yeah, that seems legit. And he had like a bullshit reason where like it comes from like the origin of like, you know, a word from fucking Greek or something. And
Do you know what? If is this the Adam that I know?
yes,
Yeah, I can understand why people would believe him. He does come across. He is able to come across with like the most conviction in the world.
yeah.
Coming
He
across a
actually
lot
had
more
me
than that.
questioning on whether or not I knew who my real dad was at one point. So I mean, like the dude knows what he's doing.
It's mostly in the tone is the thing. You see, that's what makes
Very
him such a
much
good
in the
DM,
tone.
because like he'll just bullshit his way through a fucking like plot contrivance.
I also do love the fact that I kept confusing him and Paul's names.
Yes.
To the extent where Adam was like, just write my fucking name on my head. And I went, seriously? Because I could really use the help. And he went, yeah, fine, just do it. And I then proceeded to write his name on his face. And then I still proceeded to call him Paul.
Which is very upsetting because he has a brother called Paul, and that annoys the fuck out of him.
I get called Belle. So, I mean, whatever.
I mean, you two
Belle
are
is
so, you know.
And Belle is the fucking dog.
Are you also from a small provincial French town?
No, I'm not. But we do believe that Belle is. At least in her mind.
That was by no means a cakewalk for the winners team.
That's a tell as old as time.
What the future
I too
holds.
talked
To be fair though, I actually think she came from a quiet little mountain town.
Just in case,
A bunch of birds in the sky and some deer just went passing by.
if just
Yeah.
just in case you're like, as per our previous conversation a few videos back, viewers, about my drugged up dog, this is her current state right now. She is currently
Tina.
staring at her reflection.
I also love the fact that there's Jonathan Frakes.
You can't tell me that didn't feel good, Hunter.
Never happened.
And now we celebrate.
As we all know, Jonathan Frakes is always there. You know,
I still
just
have
in
my
case.
Jonathan Frakes little doll.
Hey, that was a great match.
Yeah,
You look
he's ever present.
fantastic.
Like legit, I think that was actually my favorite Christmas present. And then you got me the crocheted Soldier Boy, and I was like, "Fuck you, Frakes."
Triple H, Randy Orton,
There's always someone to replace him.
together again. For one night,
It
I'll party with you,
would be
Rick.
so dangerous.
Orton,
Rick.
keeping my eye on you.
Right.
The fighting is done for one day. The rest
Yeah,
of
I'm gonna have to top that this year, and that's what's really fucked me off now. It's like, how do I fucking get to do better than that now? This is a lot of bollocks.
Just actual body parts. You just need actual
Yeah.
body parts now.
Can I point out that I love the fact that Ric Flair just stood out of a limo on a night where he does not have a match, wearing the robe and clearly no pants.
Yeah. With
I
a D,
believe,
with,
actually,
with
I
a D.
believe this is where
That was
Pac,
Candice Michelle.
I believe this is where Pac actually got his whole thing of like always been ready, just always
Yeah.
in ring gear. So he's still wrestling.
That's it.
He's still wrestling.
Yeah.
Is he an active wrestler?
He's an active wrestler, yeah.
Okay.
Again, as active as someone
Still
can
on
be.
AEW?
Yeah.
Okay. Just goes to show how far removed from wrestling I have gotten, where I can't remember if people are like dead, if they're still active. Or
That
they
was one of the
retired.
rounds at Low Blows over the weekend, was like, is this wrestler from 2004's PWI 500 alive or dead or not? And I am proud to say that I got every one of them right.
I'm glad that you were able to get good one. You were able to get like come out top and on a dignified round, unlike me, who came out on top of porn star or wrestler.
I mean, that's right. Listen, you have to play to your strengths, Amy. You know what I mean? Like,
And do you know what made it even worse is the fact that someone in our table who was doing the quiz with us at the time kept pointing out, I was like, "Amy, how do you know so many porn stars?" Fuck you, Aaron. That's how.
Because I watch pornography. I was watching the pornography.
I think it's actually
Or-
just because I knew more independent wrestlers. I've been like than most.
There is a good chance you just knew a lot of wrestlers and subtracted.
No, it is. No, it is. It's putting practicality into it, because one of the ones that everyone went, "Oh, that's a porn star. That's a porn star." I was like, "That is a wrestler." And it's a wrestler that a few of us have seen live in Alexander Palace. So I'm a bit ashamed that you didn't get that one.
I think, yeah, I think another one you're talking about there.
You tell us whatever story you want there, Amy. That's fine. There's no king shaming here. You go right ahead.
Yeah, that thing is, I was like saying, Aaron was legit trying to shame me, because he was like, "Fuck, you know more porn stars than me," and he was trying to shame me on it, whereas
Just
Jer
because
was
you
giving me
remember
the proper
jealous,
leg up on
like-
it.
Shows class.
Oh,
at least.
it was pure jealousy, but it was just like when it came up to it, and it was like, I think it was like Jer because it was the Royal Rumble we did that one in, and Jer was like, "And Amy's coming up on top of the porn stars," and I was like, "Shut up, Jer." Jer.
I wouldn't mind, but I genuinely did cheer. Like, there was one name there. It was a Mexican wrestler, Hector Garza, I think it was, and like, you know, his name came up, and I cheered when I got the right answer. As immediately Lego was going like, "You're cheering because someone is dead." It's like, yes, you're dead fucking right, I am, Lego. This is a quiz. This is fucking serious business. Fuck you.
Fucking win.
What it was,
When
yeah,
did
because I cheered so loudly at one of the porn stars that I got. I was like, "I'm the porn star." I was
knew
like,
it.
"All right, Amy, calm down. We don't need to see your browser history."
I can tell you the move sequence, beat by beat. Artistry, pure artistry.
You know what his finishing move is?
That was a serious shot there.
The backstabber.
No. Make it sound worse. Where did he take his finisher? There.
Mm. Flat back bump.
It's actually submission.
The textbook definition of a bear hug. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
I think this was actually Chris Jericho's best look when he had the tights as opposed to trunks.
What else? What's another name when two gentlemen who are very hairy hug each other? It's not a bear hug. It's called Velcro.
That. It's not a Brazilian, it's a Venezuelan.
What's the opposite? Oh no! What's the opposite of a Brazilian wax? A Canadian.
Go sit in the corner for a minute and just think about what you just did.
It's all on the same continent, so it has to work.
Oh, again, Brian, thanks for coming. Thanks for jumping on to be part of this call. But I think it's time now. You've had
In the arms of the angels.
That was actually one of the sad ads I watched as well, the Sarah Milan animal shelter ads, just so I can stop laughing.
I'm gonna give a little something there now. A friend of mine is Sean McLaughlin. No, ding dong. On the arms of the angels.
I actually did see, I'm nearly 100% sure it was Reeling in the Years during the summer, because do you know why Reeling in the Years always plays during the summer?
Yeah.
For some reason, it's just let's show you a better time or a worse time depending on which part of the island you're from. And they had Christy Moore. There was like showing a clip of Christy Moore, and I was like, sounds like Christy Moore. It's like, it doesn't look like Christy Moore. And Dad went, he did have hair at one point, maybe.
He's not currently swimming.
It shook me to my core. Everything I thought I knew was a lie.
I thought he was born in '65. Oh look, it's Finley.
Oh, this is very racist. What's... Oh. Wait, is that meant to be a shirt on? No, this is...
Yes.
Wait, this is racist.
No, clearly this is the person that's been sending coded messages to Chris Jericho this whole time.
Oh.
As you can tell.
Sorry,
Michael
lads. I'm sorry. I know 2009 was a different time, but it wasn't that fucking different. The game did actually have someone in not blackface but black body.
I mean, I'm more upset at the fact that the IRA are targeting Chris Jericho. That's my problem.
What do you mean that's your problem? You know what they're doing us a favour right now, trying to stop it before it gets too bad. They know what's coming.
Preventing him from being a Judas in his mind.
I hate that. I like that song.
The IRA have access to time travel.
Yeah, have they? Jamie, it's 2009 in your universe. Is there United Ireland yet?
According to Star Trek, not till 2024.
Yeah, we're kind of running out of time on that one.
I can confirm that the IRA have access to time machines because just fucking look at them. They're all stuck in the past. Jesus Christ, Batista, give me the fucking come to bed look there, will you?
That's what we call the Irish Brian satire dance.
Shaking off the bad joke.
To the soundtrack of Horse Lips.
Yeah.
Just thinking about BoJack Horseman.
That's it.
That is probably one of the best guitar opening riffs, so to be fair, isn't it?
Fucking great song. Here he is, world's worst fucking father. With his little gloves will not hide the stains of your sins.
I was literally looking at that for a minute, being like, the Miz isn't that bad of a dad, I don't think.
Not yet.
I actually didn't even notice Rey Mysterio running out.
Nah, yeah.
He was the same colour as the lighting, so that's okay. That's acceptable.
I'm also not convinced. I'm actually not convinced that Rey Mysterio isn't like Dominic's dad.
It's Eddie.
I'm starting to question it. At this point now, it's like I actually think Eddie did just air dirty laundry and they tried to cover it up.
Yeah.
But by being like so like, oh, no one would fucking do something like this. Like, this is ridiculous even for them, and only to find out like on. Well, I think we will find out on Rey Mysterio's deathbed that, yeah, Dominic actually is Eddie's kid.
Hmm.
Sayonara, pal. See you next time.
Lovely shorts though. Well, shorts, 3/4 lengths by the
Two Corliss, yeah. Again, what's the style at the time?
He's well ventilated.
My lovely, lovely, lovely shorts, my lovely shorts. Running down
we got-
to
we got-
my thighs.
We gotta get rid of that suicide dive solo.
Where we're going with your chick magnet flowing in the wind.
Oh Jesus Christ. We have to shower you with sugar, Shane. Lumps.
It's been a long haul for these competitors. Which superstar will survive?
And dive you
Going
over
to
fences.
WrestleMania. Here we
Oh,
go.
and ride you over
There's the
Festivus.
Bulldog.
Polish your boots every single day.
Yeah,
And get
take-
hazed in the showers.
and take you to see Britt
Get a Z-pack.
Baker.
Get
actually a
Z-packs
dentist.
for your staph infections.
Fuck him.
That's it for the
Fucking
Miz.
fucking
That's
hell.
it. This one's done.
Can I just put it on record that Kota Ibushi needs to be put down? Thank you.
At some point, the promoters bear fucking responsibility too.
Wow.
No one has a
Wow.
bigger heart than Rey
Just
Mysterio,
unfucking
and he
believable.
proved it here
Here I
tonight.
am. I'm missing a bit of me fucking body. There's bits of me leaking everywhere. Come on, slam me.
And Ray Ray
He-
reaps rewards at
No.
WrestleMania.
Oh,
Of course, he's still got his WWE
can I just spray bleach on him? Just that'll do it, will I? Can we just?
Yeah, if they can remain cohesive as Ray seeks
He's not
single
right.
glory, that is.
He's not right
No.
now, so he's never been the same since he broke up with Kenny.
No, this is all. It's just a downward spiral. Like he just can't. His bisexuality's going out of control, Brian. He's just his body can't handle it. That's why it's come out in kind of a big polyps on his back like that. You know.
Are his ankles even healed?
I don't think he even has ankles anymore, Jamie. Like we didn't see the bottom half of that picture. I think he's on stumps.